Hello, Libra, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, Libra, let's get straight into it. Everything you need to know regarding the person that's on your mind. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Let's get some ideas, answers. Let's see what is going on regarding the person that's on your mind, Libra. First of all, Libra, I will be using the naked truth just to get an idea. What are we dealing with here? The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Hmm. So it almost feels like did someone try to keep their options opened? Was this person that's on your mind, were they kind of like keeping their options open, seeing is the grass greener? But it wasn't. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Okay. So what is going on with this person? Let's move on to the tarot, Libra. This person that's on your mind, what is it that you need to know then? Do they still have feelings for you? Are they planning on doing anything? 10 of Cups, again, whether it's emotional fulfillment, the Six of Swords, we're moving away from turbulent times into calmer waters, going towards the victory card, the Six of Wands, too. Beautiful. Decision needs to be made, though. Okay. Okay, Libra. Let's get started. Queen of Wands. Now, Libra, this person right now is still attracted towards you. They still have feelings for you. Despite even this card, the naked truth, the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm such a fool. It's actually, again, they're starting to realize that, wow, I still have feelings for Libra. I still love Libra. There's so much about Libra that I love. My cat has walked in the middle of the reading. Sorry. Come on. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, Libra. A lot can happen. Let's not let's focus again. So, like I said, with the Queen of Wands loves hard here. So again, this person, we have the wand here. It's still lit. They're very highly attracted towards you here. And again, that fire has not burnt out, Libra. So what does the Queen of Wands do? The Queen of Wands takes action. They're not the type to procrastinate. They're not the type to, well, things didn't work out with Libra. Oh, well, next. No, on the contrary, the Queen of Wands loves to take action. Doesn't procrastinate. Why? Because this person still has feelings for you, Libra, despite what has happened, what they show or what they hide. Okay. So, Libra, the Justice card is actually represented by you, Libra. So, you show balance. You're very diplomatic. You're very attractive, Libra, and they know that. They know that you bring the right balance into this relationship. You respect your person's independence, you expect the same in return. You also want respect, you want also there to be loyal and trust. And they know that. They absolutely know that. And look at the Justice card at the moment. Yeah, the scales are definitely balanced here. We have the sword that's pointing up too. So it's almost like they need to say something. They need to get something off their chest too. Okay, let's move on. Let's have a look. Card number 3. Three of Wands. Wow. Libra, there's something big coming towards you with the Three of Wands. This is the card of exploration. Exploration, it's when a ship is coming, but something big is coming here. Now, it could be this person that's on your mind. They could be coming to you saying, I regret my actions. I'm a fool. There's big news, it's big goss that's coming into your life. Are they telling others about you? Not so much. It could be, yes, it could be that they could be telling other people about you, Libra, but basically, they want the Wheel of Fortune. So, in other words, this connection, Libra, between you and this person on your mind, they want the wheel to start turning. So, they want to be on top of the wheel. They want things to finally start to move. Which is excellent. Five of Swords. Okay. They do want another chance, but at the same time, they're not really keeping their positive thoughts elevated. Libra, they do have a certain attitude that's not serving them, especially with the Five of Wands. So if they were definitely checking out if the grass was greener, if they were trying to keep their options open as much as they could, that's not serving them. Because sometimes even with the Five of Swords can show that this person can be a little bit selfish sometimes. They can be arrogant, my way or the highway. I can do whatever I want. Is that really serving them? No. But deep down, they know that. They know that change needs to happen. Change must happen for this to work. What are you meant to know right now, Libra? Two of Wands, you need to make a decision regarding this. You need to decide, what do you want to do? But you already made your decision. If I saw the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, yeah, they're all good, but especially with the Two of Wands, you know exactly what you have to do, Libra. In fact, you've already decided what you're going to do. If this person comes back to you and they confess, I was a fool, I shouldn't have walked out, give me another chance, you're going to know exactly what you have to do in the moment. Before they even speak, before they utter a word, you're going to know. So, Libra, we're going to clarify. Let's understand the situation further. What else do we need to know? Queen of Wands, the Death card. Yeah. So look at the Death card. The Death card is the card of rebirth. We're going to see now a different version of your person. Yes, they may have been the one that actually ended this relationship. Like I said, I want to keep my options opened. And perhaps the person that's on your mind did actually ghost you. They ended this relationship abruptly, but also realizing that the grass isn't greener on the other side with the Death card. Again, the Death card, it shows abrupt ending. It's like very sudden endings. And I almost feel like this person acted without really thinking thoroughly. It's almost they acted very impulsively when they should have done is just wait a second. The reality of the situation with you, Libra, because I actually do feel that there was something really good happening. Yeah, they still love you. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. And I feel like they're going to show that to you, Libra. They're really going to show you. Look at the Ace of Cups. Again, the Ace of Cups, they do want that opportunity. They do want that chance. They want a new beginning here. Let's just, water under the bridge. Let's learn from the past. And I'm just feeling that they really want to show you this time that they truly do love you. Three of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay. Pisces energy. The High Priestess, again, I almost feel like they're using their intuition here. Something huge is coming towards you, Libra. And you got to remember with the High Priestess, it can almost feel like everything's up in the air. Everything's changing so much, and you don't know you don't know what to do almost, because it's almost. I feel like this person, they know that everything's up in the air. They know that Okay, what are we going to do now? And I feel like this is the reason why they're coming to you. Why we have the Three of Wands, because they're feeling very motivated, because they still love you, very motivated to go to you, to offer you this beautiful chalice. And yes, they are using their intuition to reach you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. It's like this person is being encouraged. Go to Libra, go to Libra, go for it, do it. So yes, even this person, whoever they are contacting here, Libra, I feel very highly that this person is being very encouraged by others to go to you, to take that chance, take action here. Now, remember when I was talking about the Five of Swords, I said they know that there is some sort of attitude here that it's just not serving them. And it could be, again, because of the Naked card, the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. You know, when it's like there's always that $1 million question. When do you actually settle down? When do you know you are with the right person? When do we say, okay, no more dating? Again, this isn't serving them. Excellent. Now, this is a combination I want to see, the world, because the world shows that when someone is wrapping things up, a certain cycle is coming towards an end. So this whole thing of keeping their options opened, I don't want to just date just one person. I want to have multiple partners, all of that, especially with the Five of Swords that's coming towards an end. What's also coming towards an end, this type of personality where my way or the highway, it has to be my way. No, no, no. All of that is coming towards an end because they know it's not serving them. So this is good. Change is coming completely full circle, starting a new cycle. Why? Because the world does roll over to full, number 0. This is the last card in the major arcanas. Now, Libra, remember, with the Two of Wands, I said what you're meant to know right now, yes, you need to make a decision. Tell me more about this decision. Excellent. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Now, notice that the Wheel of Fortune has come out twice for them and also for you, Libra. What does this mean? Yes, finally things are starting to turn here. I do feel that, Libra, you will be giving this person a chance. You want to see, okay, you know, they're obviously speaking truth through their words. We're not getting any bullshit here. No, if anything, you are believing their honesty, their words, their mannerism, their behavior. You are seeing honesty here. So yes, Libra, and let's be honest, I feel that Libra, also the reason why you're also giving this person a chance, because you still have feelings for them. Your wand is lit too. There's fire here. There's a burning desire. There's still attractiveness. There's something going on here. So this shows that, yes, the Wheel of Fortune is going to start to turn here. Things are starting to move. Now, how is this happening? You've got to remember, the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. So divine timing has a lot to do with the right time. Don't worry about the how, the when. This person, they will be ready in their own time when to reach out to you. This is why we have the Knight of Wands. They just need a little bit of that encouragement. This is why they're seeking advice from others, why they are talking about you, Libra. Because it's almost like they don't know how to approach this situation. They don't want to, in other words, make the situation worse. No, if anything, it's like almost they want to make an impression on you, Libra. Why they want to make an impression? Because of the Ace of Cups. They still love you. Even though they probably didn't show it before. They are going to. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Look at this Ace of Cups. The water is flowing out. Something big is coming with the Three of Wands because they still have feelings for you. Every time in any reading, whenever you see the Three of Wands, something is coming. Your ship is coming. There's an offer here. There's an exchange happening here. And especially with the High Priestess, again, it's going to be very unexpected. You're not going to expect this. Because again, the High Priestess is mystery, secrets. This person may just be confessing their true feelings for you. They may be confessing why did they do that they did. But for some of you, they walked out. They wanted to see if the grass was greener on the other side. you may hear their side of the story, because I almost feel like there is unanswered questions here. You didn't get closure from this person when they left, or when they walked out, when they ghosted you, whatever it is. You need to have your answers. Overall, this was still an amazing reading. Libra, I mean, to finish with the Wheel of Fortune, came out twice in this reading. Amazing. Two different tarot decks. Wow. Libra, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a fantastic week. I will see you next week on Thursday for your weekly tarot reading. Don't forget this Saturday, I will be doing the all signs. So don't forget to also tune into that. Power to you, Libra. Have an amazing day. Okay, for now.